One. Hey guys, what's going on? This is HydroxideAnt, and welcome to episode 225 of Background Noise. It's a lot of episodes, we got a lot of cool people on tonight's show. I would like to say that the people on the show are only the people I like, minus Kyle, Mark, Nathan, Sky.
What
Do you
the
often
fuck?
invite people you
So
don't
literally
like?
every fucking regular.
I don't see your point.
Is your implication there that you invite people onto the show that you don't like?
In the past, yes.
Why?
Other
Yeah, I mean,
people
like, you
might
invite
have wanted
Jacob
them
on.
on the show,
Uh-huh.
or I felt obligated to do so.
Okay.
There have been
like,
times in the
yeah.
past where people come as like a package deal.
Okay, listen, I know you
like
hate Sheldon.
wheat.
I'm not going to say any names here.
I want you to say names.
It's
to be
not
honest.
Sheldon, because I fucking
Yeah.
love Sheldon.
It's
Sheldon's
fine,
at a
you
Young
guys-
Gravy concert
Listen,
right now.
listen. How about full disclosure? You tell us who the worst podcast guest ever is.
Wheat.
The
In
worst
the after show
podcast.
content.
I'm gonna
Worst.
let me actually look
It's
through
still
my
wheat.
my
wheat?
lists here real fast.
Fucking
I'm hearing wheat.
I don't. He fell asleep once in the show, so I mean that's.
It's also an unbearable cunt.
How?
He was doing the show and he just fell asleep. I'm trying to figure out who the worst was though, so give me a minute. Wheat's ex-girlfriend was on the show once.
What?
What?
Yeah, well, they were dating at the time.
He had a
I
girlfriend?
wonder which one it was.
Riley?
What?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't
Yeah, I have some weird stories about that.
Yeah, I know some weird
I
stories.
think I might have told you them already in the
Yeah,
past
you
chance.
told me.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird time in my life.
Yikes.
Yeah, so...
Y-I-K-E-S.
Maybe... I don't remember what she said on the podcast, so it could have been her. Because I'm looking through my list and looking for people that I don't remember anything about them, their episode. Meaning they didn't stand out at all. And I can't really find many people who are like that on the list, to be honest. Like, everyone who's on this list. There are a few names that are blacklisted from the show.
Wheat?
I don't think he's on the blacklist.
Who's on the blacklist?
Give me a minute.
So,
So-
at this point, can you guys tell me how you really feel about wheat?
I
I'll tell
actually...
you time and again
Good
that
guy.
I hate that fucking kid.
Good guy.
Could
I
give a
went
shit.
to school with him for 4 years. Pretty decent guy.
Cunt.
Sometimes he's a little dishonest, but all in all,
Sometimes.
listen. All in all, he's like not a terrible guy. He gets a bit of a bad rap, and I've been guilty of that, like doing that to him myself. But he's really not that bad.
He's okay.
He's done a lot of stuff to me personally. That
Yeah,
it's just-
like I can
Yeah,
understand
Mark,
why
that guy,
Hank
not surprising.
doesn't like him.
Yeah, I can-
Because if I was Hank, I probably wouldn't like him either. Just to be straight up with you.
If I didn't
It's
know
the
him already,
smallest
I don't know
amount
if
of
I'd like him.
power I would have seen gone to someone's head ever.
Yeah. For me though, I actually had a good relationship with him. I think he's a pretty good guy. Like I would talk to him again if he ever messaged me. But that being said, there was
There are
conflicts
much
with him and people on the show at one point, and I chose the other people to keep
Yes.
bringing on. So there was that.
That's actually
Fucking-
not surprising at all.
Yeah. Well, because to be fair, it's
'Cause
like
he was just in the wrong, undisputably.
yeah, like to be fair, like I'm trying really hard to find my blacklist, but I can't find it. So I don't remember
Are
what
you
if I
sure it
named it
exists?
blacklist.
Racist.
Yeah, I
Racist.
guess right. What would it be named?
Wheat wasn't like overtly racist or anything.
No. He's calling me racist for saying blacklist.
Oh,
Yeah.
blacklist.
No, he was not at all.
No, he wasn't anything
he's-
like
he's
that.
like,
He's just a
um,
cunt.
Yeah.
But I
So
feel like
the
he's
reason,
the
so
type of
to fill Chris in real fast.
I feel like he looks around over his shoulder and then drops a dirty joke with the N-word in it.
I was just about to say, like, if anyone called him racist, I feel like he would be like, "Oh no,
I
I
have
can't be
black
racist. I have a
friends."
black friend,"
Yeah.
and he would name our only black friend.
He has a single pair of Yeezys that he only wears
No,
when he
I
knows the
feel like-
black guy's coming along.
Like, both of us have we have a mutual friend. I'm just gonna call him E. He would just be like, I can't be racist. Like, I'm friends with E.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, okay. Like, I feel like that's like he would justify.
Yeah.
Low key.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
but he never had any. Oh, I think this is it. All right. If you say a person's name, I gotta remove a few names from here.
What from the blacklist?
Because this is kind of depressing,
I'm probably
actually.
on there.
Like, I just got really sad looking at this.
What, at the blacklist?
Yeah. Like, my
You're
heart
on
just
there.
sank. But
Am I on there?
no, I'll talk about it after the
That's
show. It's really not
surprise.
something that's appropriate for the show.
Am I on there?
Straight up.
Post
No,
show
it's none of you
content,
guys.
guys. Only 500.
This time, it's actually something that's not appropriate for the show.
Oh wow.
Like, it would be in distaste. Like, honestly.
Wow. That's unusual for background.
That's
noises.
like, it's actually a thing
There's
where I'm
very
like,
few boundaries we don't cross.
yeah, like, I'm not gonna cross this one. Because I'm getting a little teary-eyed, to be honest, looking at it. So, if that doesn't give you enough of a hint, then...
Gives me a little bit of a hint.
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured it out, I think.
Yeah. Because I haven't updated this list since 2015.
Understandable.
But yeah, there are a few people on here. There's a few more that I need to add on here. But quite a few of them were because they had conflicts with other people.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, Wheat's actually on it. believe it or
Yeah!
not. Yeah.
Who was he most conflicted with? on
With
the
it, I literally put
Everyone?
conflict with regulars.
show? With the regular?
Yeah.
Everyone?
I mean, at the time,
And the regulars at the time
he
were
hated-
Chance,
probably-
Dave, Nathan, Sky,
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
and Hank.
Wheat was collectively angry at me, Nathan, Dave, I think Sky, maybe?
He probably wasn't angry at me because we still.
No,
like,
Not you, yeah.
me and him were good friends back in
It
the
was
day.
something
No, because like
else
even to this
entirely.
day, like I would
Had nothing to
consider
do
us
with him.
friends. Like I don't really have anything bad to say to him, other than like smallest amount of power I've ever seen go to someone's head.
Yeah, straight up.
Retweet.
Like, I have no issues with the person he is, but like, he just did a lot of dumb shit and chose to come after me and my friends for literally no fucking reason. Like, genuinely, I was kind of worried he was autistic at the time. Like, non-ironically. I felt like I was bullying a retarded kid even though I had done nothing to him. He was just
I was
very
bullying the retarded.
angry.
What the fuck?
I mean,
I-
if that's how you felt, you know.
I mean, listen, dude, he was really angry for literally no reason, so I was just like, okay, dude, good talk. You're a fucking idiot.
Right. While we're talking, I'm gonna change this list up a little bit because it hurts me on the inside to look at a few of these.
That's fair.
Because like last time I updated the list, there were still like 3 hosts.
Yeah.
That was a very long time ago.
it was.
That was
then
basically
there was
before my
one.
time.
That was, yeah, almost. Because I think Mark wasn't a host by the time you came back around, or came around, Chris.
definitely not. Mark wasn't a host, and Hydra was the only one actually hosting, so...
Oh, but that's like the truth throughout all backgrounders.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah. I gave everyone who's been a co-host, I've given episodes, but my issue is I love all the people though. Like they're good people, whatever. But it was just kind of a thing of like I would give them an episode, but they would never take the initiative to actually like help out during other weeks. So it's like
They'd only do something during that one episode.
yeah, it was basically like I have to literally tell you you're doing this.
Like, hey, you need to do this real quick for
Yeah.
this week's background noise.
Yeah, like it would like if I was a co-host in someone else's podcast, I
take
would
initiative.
bring topics every week. I would bring I don't know, just some sort of like cool idea in my head. At least try to. But that's not what happened. So obviously no it will, because I don't really have problems with anyone who's been a former host. Well, asterisk. There's a slight asterisk next to that, but
yeah.
I currently don't I don't despise any of them. I'll say that.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, you despise Mark, though.
No, I love Mark, dude. Mark is a great person.
JK.
Yeah, no, because it's like going. I mean, I think this is just a nostalgia episode. This is just where this is going. I'm not going to stop it. But like when this podcast started, it was Mark, Jacob, and I. And Mark, Jacob, and I honestly been my best friends for like at least since like sophomore, junior year of high school for Mark and 4th grade for Jacob.
And that's like 50 years.
It's a long time. So it's like I will have nothing but undying love for those guys. Like never. Like I'll never dislike them.
Yeah, because you're like,
you know?
what, like 29 now?
I'm 22.
A 29's and thing.
It's a very different chance. There's a few of these like things I don't have to update in this list. I have a few new names for the blacklist though that
Am I
we're
one of
gonna
the new names?
lock in here. Well, this by default we kind of have to.
Yep.
There's a few that like I need to put in here. Due to say them being an ex-significant other of someone on the show, or
What's Kyle on the blacklist?
That was probably a meme.
Kyle's not in the blacklist, and because Kyle is all of our side hoes, he's not actually in a relationship with any of us. So it's slightly different water.
I put a little bit too much precedence on that.
Yeah, it's a little different. Okay, like I will throw that out there.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
If you wait, I have someone's name out here twice. Did I really just dislike him that much?
There's a chance of that, yeah.
I mean, there's reason for it. So I'm in the kind of mood. If you guess a person's name, I will tell you if they're on the blacklist or not.
Me.
No, you're here.
I'm not even gonna start.
Right? It's like, wait, hey, you're here right now.
Concept of a
Chance.
blacklist.
Chance is not on the black. He's also here.
Wait, I'm surprised that I'm still here. I'm surprised I'm not blacklisted.
Why would he be blacklisted?
I don't know. I feel like after the Mark and Chance incident.
Do you remember that I just kept bringing you back regardless?
Chance incident.
The Mark and Chance incident?
Yeah, that's like background noise history now.
That's ingrained in background noise history.
It is. That's like if we had a episode of background noise history, like I kind of want to do that one day, just like have like this. Yeah, like Dave. Dave was a huge part of background noise. I really am. Who?
I miss Potato Dave.
Same. I know I'm missing someone's name on. Am I? I don't think I am. On the regulars list, and I feel bad if I am. Because actually there's a lot more regulars than there used to be. Because I guess I don't know, like, say if Steve would count as a regular, because he pops in a lot, but...
Yeah, but he's always here for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it as that for now. Yeah, but for some reason you guys have a, Chance thinks I should blacklist Chance, apparently. But
what? I didn't say that.
yeah, if for some reason you have a name in your head that you want to guess if they're blacklist, and I'll tell you if they are. If at any point, it's
I feel like I've only been here long enough for like 1 or 2 people to get blacklisted, so the chances of me guessing.
Yeah, I was gonna say for
The
Chris
not
at least,
obvious
like
ones
in
are-
your time, how many IRL names on the blacklist? Start with an R. Like first names.
Yeah, first IRL names. How many start with an R?
I don't know his actual name.
At least 3.
I feel kind of bad. No, I don't.
At least
I find it funny that someone managed to get on the blacklist without you knowing their actual name.
their first name.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Internet
like,
people though, like
Yeah, internet
Yeah.
people. Well, oftentimes you just call people by their in-game.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
there's
yeah.
actually only one person on this list that I don't know what their first name is. That's kind of depressing, I
But you
guess.
folks can't figure mine out.
Oh, yeah, I'll never guess.
Nope, no idea.
I actually know like your first name and why the 3's there, so like
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
no,
Oh, I won't say it on the podcast because I don't want to
I
dox
don't
you.
give a shit.
Well, I'm not gonna do
Well,
it.
actually, yeah, don't. It's a long name and it's very specific.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no. Post-show content, Hank. Post-show content. I'm trying to figure out if there's more names that need to go on this list. But I'm gonna actually take one or two off. Because that person doesn't deserve to be on this list. Because
Whomst.
that's a person I don't want to bring up right now. That I need to take them off the list because they were
Yikes.
good soul.
Aww.
God, I love conflict.
God, I love
Okay. Because I'm just updating this, so there's trying to fix a few things. To be fair, a decent amount of these people are blacklisted because I'll be straight up with you. 3 people are blacklisted because I'm no longer dating them, or it didn't work out.
Yoink. Wait, 3?
Yeah, 3.
Can only think of 2 off the top.
Yeah, well,
of
one
my
of them was more of like a fling kind of thing,
head. Okay.
and like I brought her on. Then she turned out to be a shitty person.
Unlucky.
So she really liked the podcast though. Like she was like watching like every week like obsessively. It
Alright.
was weird. Never mind. But
Punch her in the penis.
yeah, then I found out she had a dick and everything changed.
Unlucky.
That's not what happened at all. No, but there are 2 people on this list because they are responsible for the worst episode ever, background noise.
Which one is that?
I want to say it's episode 34 or something. I'll look it up. It's 30s, I think.
So there's your quality listening for later.
Yep. Oh, let's see if I'm right. It is, yeah, episode 34. If you want to go on your own, audience, and figure out who that is, you are more than welcome. I had to cut out a lot. I was like,
Episode 34, you said?
yeah.
What about episode 34?
That's 34.
34?
That's the worst episode ever, background noise, in my opinion.
34. I have to go look this
Yeah,
up.
because I
That's Colin. Colin's band, isn't she?
Yeah.
Sea Lion.
Yes, yeah, that's one.
I'm gonna guess Ardor
Yeah.
is the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated those 2.
Yeah, because they gave me, like, I had to cut out a lot of it. But they gave me a really, really hard time towards the end of that episode, and it was, like, really uncomfortable for me.
Why? How so?
Okay, so, Bundle Story Time with Background Noise episode 225, we reveal everything. Back behind the scenes info, because I don't think I've told this on the podcast before, actually. I think this has only ever been post, so what I don't mind. Statute of limitations probably up, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But
What the fuck's she gonna say?
so it was
34,
Background Noise
right?
episode 34. Like we're early on. This is still within obviously the first year of Background Noise, so I'm still getting used to everything and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of this comes from outside of the podcast. Basically, those 2 really were into each other for a while, and they both really liked each other. So, and they knew that they did. They told each other they did, and I was like helping them like bridge the gap and like figure out what they really feel and like see if they were good for each other. You know, I did my best as like a friend to like make them feel comfortable and stuff. You know, but it ended up that both of them ended up giving me a really hard time and claiming that I was manipulating their feelings.
I remember this!
Yeah, they thought that they said
Those
that I was
two
manipulating their
are-
feelings and told me that I was basically a shitty person.
Yeah, I remember this.
You mean Sea Lion got offended for no fucking reason?
Yeah, Ardor was the
I-
one that was a little bit more offended though.
I seem to remember thinking them that they were both A, retarded, B, terrible people.
Honestly, it got to that like I'll never think of them the same way after that episode, because it's like at the time I considered them friends, and they sort of like I don't know,
Attacked you
like
for
I
literally
like
no
obviously
reason.
you guys are some of my better friends like just in the world. Even though
I
like
know, I'm pretty great.
two of you I've never met before in real life, I still consider you guys really fucking close. I really care about all of you guys. I really do. And like that'd be like one of you two or one of you three. Sorry. Called me like a really shitty person and like meanie on the podcast and exposing like the fact that like I was trying to help you and like trying to turn that in like a bad way.
Yep.
That was exactly what it had been. That really hurt, you know, for me. Because it's like I put some real time into like helping them figure out if they were good for each other because they were both really nervous about it, and I'm like, I got you. Like, I've done this kind of thing before. Like, and then they just say that I'm a shitty person and I'm manipulating their feelings. And do you want to know the best fucking part about that?
Shit.
They started dating like 2 days later.
It was
Honestly,
all
those two are genuinely like some of the shittiest people I know.
I honestly, like, I have so much more about those two that I'm a bigger person that I'm not going to expose on a podcast because they would look like horrible people.
Well, they
like,
are
you think
horrible.
that's bad, dude? I have more.
No, I know some of the dumb, terrible shit they did. Like,
Yeah.
I was all up in that fucking Dillman drama when they were coming for Ken and shit. I saw some of the chat
Yeah.
logs. They claimed to be the ones getting attacked, but actually they were bullying people, so they can shut the fuck up.
They were. Honestly. Like, that's... I don't know if you remember, I was right in the thick of that stuff because...
Oh, yeah, we both were.
I was the one who both banned and unbanned OL.
Yep.
I went on the server.
It wasn't your choice to ban it. You had to
I was
ban
forced
it.
to ban him.
Yeah.
By the owner of Dillman.
As soon as Ken got banned, I tendered my resignation right there.
Yeah.
That's when I left Dillman stuff.
Yeah. I remember. And then actually, a covert operation went down, and I, alongside... Hank, you might have been there for it. I remember Tipex was there, Ken obviously was there, Blackjack was there, Knight was there.
Yep. I remember.
Yeah, and we basically went into the Archon and everything, and I unbanned.
Yep.
Oh well. And it got to the point where I had to admit that it was me when they eventually tracked my IP.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they were absolute fucking cunts about it. Trebla banned OL because he had a crush on a tranny. You want me to be
what?
as real as Sea-Line?
What?
Colin? Yeah, she's a fucking tranny, sort of, I think. I seem to recall that being a
Yeah.
thing.
A little bit,
That's
yeah.
why OL was finally banned?
But, like, we're exposing everything, I guess, tonight.
Is
This
that,
is good.
of all reasons, why OL was banned?
That's
Well, okay, so, to be straight, during that time, she kind of had, Wesker around her finger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, really bad.
Really bad.
And... yeah, I don't know.
That was a big yikes.
There were even details about this that I'm not willing to share. On the podcast again, like we were just memeing about this pre-podcast, but like I'm serious. Like I'm not gonna mention any of this.
Post podcast.
You know, like because
$500 for the
there are some details that
show.
shouldn't be shared. Like some would argue
Only
that some of the things I'm saying right now shouldn't be
$5.
shared. So.
Those people are wrong.
Get your post-show access today.
Yeah, you know, patreon.com/HydroxideAnt. I don't actually have a Patreon. I really
we
should.
We actually need like a cute voice, like 8-year-old kid to record like a nice little like. If you want full access to the entire show, please consider donating
Dabbing
at
on the haters.
patreon.com/HydroxideAnt.
That's it. That's
for
what I
an
need.
Extra 15-minute post-show and 15-minute pre-show.
We can just have you do that voice, to be honest.
I agree. We should just have chance.
Yeah, can we just have him do this voice? Yeah. But yeah, no, there are details about that I'm not comfortable sharing because there are actually some parts of this that aren't my life, you know, and that would be exposing a little too much. If any of these parts, like the things I'll share, are things that were kind of known by the community. You know, if it was only known by a few of us, I'm not gonna probably say it. just because I don't want to air
See, I
everyone's dirty laundry, you know? I know a lot of people don't watch this anyway, so like it's not going to go anywhere. But there are just a few details about their relationship that I won't share.
Yikes.
Is what I mean.
Yikes. Wasn't she like 16? Oh.
No, she's my age.
Okay.
She was 18, maybe 19 at the time.
Okay.
It was a little not as weird.
Still. Wait. Okay, we'll talk about this after.
Yeah, after show,
Post-show
more than one
content.
to go into every detail you want, Hank. But yeah, no, they're like to go back. Those two are blacklisted because they're the only people to ever make me feel like a really shitty person on my podcast. When I didn't do anything wrong.
Which is not
Absolutely,
okay,
didn't do
alright?
anything wrong.
No, like
Tony never does anything wrong.
He's a nice guy. Yeah.
Tony's like one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life.
I really appreciate you saying that, but like,
I mean, it's just the truth.
No, like, okay, for like viewers watching that think I'm just like pandering
No,
or
he's
something like
actually
that,
a good
like
person.
Tony is legit one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Also, he's one of the realest.
And yeah, and he's like real. Like he won't, like if he thinks you're
It's
a
not
fucking
fake.
scumbag or something
Yeah,
like
he'll
that,
tell you.
he'll
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you straight up. He'll be like, "Shut the
Hey,
fuck up! Like
fuck
you're being
you."
a scumbag."
Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens too often.
I
You know?
mean, it's
Like,
necessary
he's
though.
always
Somebody
real with
gotta.
Which I appreciate.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not really a fake side of Tony.
Yeah, I kind of. It's best to be an open book, really. Like
Yeah.
for me, at least, and
And
like
if-
most,
and if
like
Tony
honestly,
says
everyone
something-
here's really the same.
Yeah.
Like I could say
If
about
Tony
that.
says something to you, you can count on it being like,
Yeah,
truth-
like I'm
like
not,
extremely truthful.
I'm not bullshitting it. It's like I mean it, or
It's not his opinion.
yeah. I don't just say things, you know. Like
Yeah.
I usually mean what I say. I will say things if I don't like a person, and like they didn't understand me telling them to fuck off. So, but
Not,
Yeah, I
not big
constantly tell
brains on
people
those.
to fuck off and they don't understand.
yep. I mean, Chance, you tell me to fuck off like every day, but I keep coming back.
I never tell you to. Well,
You have
Yeah,
to.
come-
Tell us to
Chance, I
fuck
love
off.
you. You do.
I never mean it.
Yeah, I know. I know you
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
mean
it's
it,
different.
but it's like you can't say that you don't say it.
I think I said it constantly.
That a lot, yeah. I've never been called gay as much by any man as by Chance. Like Chance calls me a homosexual all of the time. Like I'm just used to it now.
Constantly.
That like if someone else said it, I'd probably be like, eh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
But yeah,
Right.
just to kind of wrap up that about those two, because I can get as soon as I say this, they're out of my life again.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not coming back on the show. I'll be honest, this is a little shitty of me. I almost brought her back on once, just to see like, because you know how like a train wreck, you
Yeah.
can't look
Yeah,
away.
you don't want to look
I
away.
see.
It was basically that.
She is a train wreck.
Yeah.
Like as a person.
I don't know what happened to her post Dillman.
Do you really care?
No.
Yikes.
Like, and
No.
you guys know me saying that means a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if I
give a fuck about it.
generally don't give a shit like what you're up to, you probably did something wrong.
You probably did something really fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, like, as I said before, Hydra's probably one of the most genuine people you'll meet in your life. Like, if you ever meet Hydro, he's one of the most genuine people you'll meet in your life. Because he honestly, if you're being a dick, will just be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately,
Like, stop being a cunt.
I'll even like confront friends on that every now and then,
Yeah.
and it
I mean, you
Exactly.
gotta.
Yeah.
That means you're a good friend.
yeah, like I've done it to many of people, and like I always like hash
Like,
it
I
out with them
can't-
afterwards because
I can't even count how many times Hydro's been like, yo, shut the fuck up, stop being a cunt.
I've done
To
it
me.
quite a few times to you, Chance.
Oh, well, XD Rafflecopter.
I'll never forget the first time you met Mark and his second Rachel.
Oh
Yep.
god.
That's a story.
Yeah, that's like
I
background
I
noise
can see
lore.
where
at
That's
this point.
Chance
background
coming
noise
from.
lore, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's part of our history. Like that's like been referenced so many
Name
times in the show.
Name a more iconic duo than Chance and fucking up Mark and Hydra's relationships.
Always.
Not any mine, to be honest. I don't think you've messed with any mine like that. I can't remember you doing so.
I've had your girlfriends hate me, though. That's all I know.
Oh, well, probably. I don't like if they did, then they weren't worth my time. Like I'm the kind of person.
That's why there's the chance test.
Yeah, the chance test. But no, seriously. Like, if you don't like my friends, then yeah. Like I'll admit it. Like my girlfriend right now is the most amazing fucking person in the world.
Think about
Like
all your failed relationships.
I love her so
Okay.
much. Like, and if she watches this, I'm sorry. I don't mean to embarrass you right now, but like.
She sounds terrible.
She's my world, dude.
What
I
a-
love this girl more than like I thought I could ever love anyone.
Hydro.
And yeah,
Think about your exes and Mark's exes.
Yeah.
None of them have liked me.
this one does.
Exactly.
The
That's how you
same.
know. That's how you know.
Yeah,
'Cause they're all
she's a
exes that
keeper.
didn't like me. She's a keeper because she likes me. It's the chance test, and
So-
she's passing.
Yeah.
See, I would totally make a girlfriend go through the chance test, but if
You
they
wanna
didn't
date her
like you,
for
it
at
wouldn't
least
be
a
a
month
problem.
first.
It'd be if they wouldn't tolerate you.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
That's when it's a problem.
There is a difference.
There is
That's acceptable.
because
Because like,
Yeah.
at first I tolerated Chance, and then Chance grew on me.
Yeah,
chance is an acquired taste sometimes.
it's an acquired. It's an acquired.
Yeah.
Like a cheap
sure.
wine.
Yeah.
No, like a fucking.
Yeah, it's like at first
No.
like it's not so good, but eventually you're just so drunk off of chance that you don't care
Yeah.
anymore.
That's true, I guess. Like low key, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's more like
It's
cheap
so
vodka.
intoxicating.
Cheap vodka's good, yeah. that's chance.
Vodka.
Chance
I'm
is
only
cheap
the most
vodka.
I am Grey Goose.
You fuck-
Okay.
You're Grey Goose is shit.
Yeah, we're saying the same
What?
thing.
Yeah.
Grey Goose is the most fucking disgusting thing.
Then you dumb as fuck.
You don't know what good alcohol tastes like, evidently.
You don't know what
Jesus.
good alcohol tastes like.
Says the man repping Grey Goose. Holy shit. That's the shit they fucking buy at bars in bulk because it's
No,
cheap.
it's not. They buy Absolute in bulk. Are you fucking retarded?
I
Grey
mean,
Goose is absolute dog shit, dude.
If you're going to a bar and getting vodka, 99% odds it's Absolute.
that doesn't mean it's good.
I would say a good 95% of bars don't even have Grey Goose.
I say
Um,
real bars do. Bars I go to carry like 7 fucking kinds of vodka.
I was gonna
to be
say
honest
like
with you.
chance most bars that I've been
It's
to.
not just one.
Yeah,
Big-
good bars, yeah.
What kind of bar are you talking? Your uncle's fucking bar
No,
in the
no,
garage
no.
is not a bar.
His
He has no liquor
speakeasy.
license.
The
The
town's
speakeasy, yeah.
speakeasy. Yo, actually, where my upstate house is, there's a speakeasy in the town, and I really want to go to it. They have like live music on, I think it's Friday nights.
that'd
I
be
really
that'd be an
wanna
interesting
go there.
experience. Really would be.
And you're talking about like the boonies of New York, okay? So like you're talking about like some real hicks there.
Your kind of people.
Not really,
Not even slightly.
not even close to my kind of people.
Where's
Yeah.
Kyle?
But I
Kyle
really like.
Kyle
I
would
really
feel
like
right-
all
fit
kinds of
right
people.
in.
Like I just love to experience like differing lifestyles.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to think if we had anything else on like the shit, talking shit about people list.
I love talking.
I love talking shit.
Let's
Um,
do
Talk
it,
shit,
Trent.
get hit.
I'm trying to think like if there's anyone else that needs
That's
to
what
be
I'm
talked
waiting
about right now.
Cunt.
No, because like legitimately, like even looking through my people who've been on podcasts before, most of these people are people that I generally love to talk to again.
Like who? Me?
Well, I'm talking to you right now.
Oh sure.
I would like to talk to you again after today, though. So
Are
yes.
you sure?
But
like to
like
talk to
people
you
that I
too,
haven't
Tony,
talked to in a
thanks.
while. I haven't spoken to Dave in a while. I haven't spoken to DJ Blue Jay in a while. I would like to talk to Carrot
What the fuck is
again.
going on with DJ?
I don't know.
Blue?
I haven't heard anything from him.
Last
in
I
a very
heard
long
from
time.
that kid, he was just like,
Is he dead?
I doubt that.
I think he probably just got busy because I think he was entering college too.
Well, you're entering college. Rec.
XC. Like there's a lot of people on this list that like I'm curious
Yeah,
to like
kids
what
like
Warlock's
50.
up to. Like I want to know what Warlock's up to.
He wasn't on. He was on not that long ago.
He was on the
Survival
survival episode.
Yeah, the last survival episode.
I want to know what the fuck Devontae's up to. I know Hank wasn't a big fan of Devontae, but I love
No.
Devontae.
You don't like Devontae?
No.
There's also good reasons for him not liking Devontae, though.
Alright.
Which I'll admit to.
It involves sea lion.
It does, actually.
Oh, you guys
Um,
both had a crush on someone?
No, not
Unlucky.
that so much.
Unlucky.
There's...
Okay, I get that. You fought
Like,
over
Raisin
a
Brandon
person.
dude's on this list.
Raisin Brandon!
He's such a genuinely nice kid. Honestly.
What about Carrot? You still
Yeah, I
like
said Carrot. Didn't I say Carrot?
Oh, I don't remember.
If not, I said it in my
Oh,
head.
I could have that too.
I love Carrot was fucking hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Cleverly
Kind of
placed
retarded, but like in a good way.
annotation.
So funny, dude. DeCrescent, like, I want to see DeCrescent
Oh,
again. Like, I miss that guy.
The fucking... What's his... Fuck. Carrot actually doxed himself by accident.
Yeah, I
That was
know.
a
On
good
podcast.
episode.
Cleverly
Yeah.
placed
Yeah,
annotation.
Yeah, that's where that meme is from. It's, because he
Just Carrot.
doxed himself
Yeah,
on my
no.
podcast, and I didn't remove it. Because,
Then his fucking address on fucking the podcast.
that's... Whose fault is that?
His own.
Yeah. Like,
It's
even...
objectively his fault.
Even, like, my friend from Brookdale, Anthony, I haven't spoken to in a while. I need to send him a message, to be honest. Very nice, that guy. He was cool. Another genuinely, like, just great person.
I mean, he was on the podcast or what?
Yeah, multiple times.
Oh, really? I don't remember him.
His username is Nerdcormancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His name's also Anthony, though.
Oh, that's why I don't remember him as Anthony.
Yeah. Because we might not have referred to each other like that very often. Like, he might have
Probably
been
not.
referring to me as, like, Hydro and stuff a lot. Just because that's the thing you do. Like, that's also just such an interesting gap. That, like, Upbridge and, like, I don't care anymore. I used to, like, when I was on the computer, I used to only be, like, some form of HydroxideAnt. Like, that's the only name I'd hear. Now, I don't care. I think everyone calls me Tony at this point. For the most part. Like, Hank
Which is
occasionally
also
still calls
funny.
me Hydro, and so
Which
does,
is also
like,
funny
Chris
because
every
when I
now and
first
then.
met you, you were like, "Don't call me Tony."
Yeah.
Like, that's not my name. My name is Anthony.
Yeah, I used to be pretty butthurt about that, to be honest.
And
Because
then
I
everyone was
just
calling me
really
Tony, so I just kinda got used to it.
disliked being called Tony at one point in my life, but that's not now.
Which is funny because like my sister's boyfriend is also named Tony, and he hates Anthony, and he hates being called Tony.
We should
Like
beat
he
him up.
despises
He's
it.
a fake Tony.
So, like I don't know if it
Just kick
runs
his
in
ass.
the
It could
Tony
be.
family.
I don't know.
Suck his dick. What?
It's a common
Yeah,
trait
that's
among
where we were going
Anthonys
with this.
that they don't like to be called Tony.
No, but yeah, I don't really know why. I disliked being called it. It was kind of one of those, like, irrational things. But now, like, at university, like, or college, everyone
I hate being called my real name. So.
everyone calls me Tony. Like, all my professors.
What's your name? Gay faggot?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, if you think, I'm not gonna say it, but think
It's
about
pretty obvious.
Hank
Think about it like at all.
Yeah.
and what it's short for. Like, what is it a nickname for?
Handkerchief.
You got it! That was it!
Damn.
Yeah, his
Unlucky.
parents fucking named him Handkerchief.
I don't know. What's Hank short for?
You really don't know?
Really?
I actually don't know.
Interesting.
What's Hank a nickname for?
I kind of don't want to tell him now.
Nope.
It's
Just leave
really just genuinely. I'm surprised he doesn't know.
Like I
I'm
actually
slow.
have no clue.
Like
It's
I think
not
there's a couple options
blatant.
he could go with.
I will admit that.
Hank, I've seen Hank be used for several.
I know it's
uh,
primarily for the one I'm pretty sure that is your name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't. What other? I'm curious of what else you've heard it used for.
Harry. I've seen people go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
I've had Harry's go by
Okay.
Hank.
Interesting.
I guess. Yeah. If it has. I guess.
I've also had people with my name go by Harry, though. To be honest with you, my
The
grandfather
name Hank
does
go by
that.
Harry.
No, my
Well,
real name.
Yeah. Well,
Your real name.
Hank is a nickname.
Yeah, Hank is a nickname.
I don't even know what your real name is.
Exactly.
I'll say this. There's someone else who's been on the podcast who we call by that name.
Bitch.
I don't know.
Which you might not know because he's a high school friend of mine, so you might not remember him that well.
It really threw me off the first time I was talking.
Yeah, well, you were in here. You just every time you hear the name, you're like,
Every time I was just like,
"Hey, hi, is that me?" Yeah. And to be honest, sometimes I forget that your name actually isn't Hank because that's how I've known you.
all of my
Yeah, I
friends.
didn't. I actually thought your name was actually Hank.
To be fair, it's what I go by as, and it's like I identify more with that.
You know, like
with Hank
IRL.
than
Do
I
you
do.
still, are you
Yeah,
called
I go
Hank
by.
IRL?
Yeah, I go by Hank.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I gotta Google what Hank is a nickname for.
I mean, you'll figure it out pretty quick.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Just think of
Harrison?
what did you say?
That's a
Harrison.
big no.
No.
John.
Did you say John?
Well, apparently.
That's weird.
That's a big
Harry?
X. No.
We already said no to Harry.
Oh shit.
Remember, he said he's met other people named Harry
Oh okay.
who went by Hank, but that's not his name.
Hank.
I'm surprised.
Genuinely pretty baffled. It's just not the first result.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm
just
gonna
pretty
look this up
surprised
myself to
it's
see if
not.
Chance Googled this right.
Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Your name is Henry?
Yeah.
What? It was. By the way, to get that result, I went to the 4th result on Google. for
Really? I
Hank
wanna look this
nickname
up.
4. I googled Hank nickname 4. It was the 4th result that gave me Henry.
If you look up what is Hank short for, it does say Hankin, which is weird at first, but
yeah,
that's
I saw that.
apparently
Yes,
medieval.
of course.
Of course, Hank.
Then it does say it's
Only one person
the
named
diminutive
Hank in the
of
country.
John, meaning like it's just like a name formed from it. But then it says Henry like right after that. So
Of course.
yeah, apparently it's because the Dutch would say Henk or Henk, like Henk.
They are a precocious people, those Dutch.
Yeah, and Henk turned into Hank over time.
I mean, that's fair.
So, and that's where it's like it's funny because sometimes you just know someone has this name, so you forget that like what it means. But like I know why it's Hank 3. Like it. Spoiler alert: 3
Is he
isn't
the
just
third
because it's
Hank?
his favorite number.
Is he Henry the Third?
I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Not until you knew that his name wasn't Hank, though.
Yeah, I know, but like the
Now
third.
it's obvious.
Yeah, now that we
That was
mentioned
kind of
it.
obvious. The third part was kind of obvious.
Oh, okay, yeah. But like, yeah, like most people I know who have numbers in their name just have numbers in their name. Like they just like that number.
I shouldn't say it's obvious. It's obvious once you say it has like a meaning.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Because once you said it has
Once
a
it's
meaning,
not
I was
just
like,
a random number.
You're like, oh,
yeah, because
third.
like, regularly I would be like, what the like he's just
Just likes
dumb.
the number.
Hank was taken on some game that
He's put
only
Hank 3,
had
yeah.
one, like some game where you needed a unique nickname. You
Yeah.
put Hank 3, and then ever since then it stuck. You know.
I
But
believe
that
it.
doesn't work because I go by so many different fucking usernames basically on every account.
I remember you went by Eclipse for a little bit.
I did go by Eclipse for a little bit. That's because I was tired of. The real reason for that is because I was tired of people from Dillman adding me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Changed my Steam profile.
I really can't blame. I've honestly thought a few times.
Terrible. I hated the people from Dillman.
Yeah, of just straight changing
I
my
just wanted
alias
to be
on
left
Steam.
alone. Yeah.
Just so people remove me.
Yep. That's
Yikes.
exactly what I did.
But I would have to tell like all the people I care about first, so they don't remove me. But yeah. So we talked about this pre-podcast a little bit, Chris and I. Chris, you said you had a story behind Chris, I think.
Oh, I mean,
Did you
yeah,
actually?
sort of.
Okay.
Well, not really.
Okay.
It was just not the name my parents chose for me.
Oh, okay.
they had a long list of, guys and girls names, and they slowly, worked out which ones they could agree on.
Sure.
And there was I think there was Ryland and
Ryland.
That's a name and a half.
yeah, Irish family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And a few others. Chris was there, but not at the bottom. Or not the
Not the top.
the one they were
top.
going with. Yeah, that's what I meant. And then Kevin was finally selected as, if it's a guy, it's Kevin.
Okay.
I have a
Okay,
cousin named Kevin that was born about 4 months before me.
Sure.
And my mother had already settled and mostly announced that name.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
my aunt was like, "That's a good name."
bitch.
So when their son was born, she was like, "It just looked like a Kevin," so I used
Named
the
it
name
Kevin. It's
And
like,
my
you
mother was
fucking
like, "Well,
stole our name.
fuck." And then when I was
Judaism.
born, yep, exactly. And then when I was born, my aunt was one of the first people to hold me. Went, "Oh, he looks like a little Christopher Robin." And
Okay.
parents are original, and we're just like, "That was the first name we heard. Fuck it."
That's adorable. I love it. I know, everyone here except me, I guess, has a cool story behind their name, because, we just went over Hank, you're the third, so, that's pretty cool. It's a continuing legacy. Chance, has shared his reason why he was named Chance multiple times in the show. I don't know if anyone here remembers other than me, but, it's a cool story, regardless. Mine is just my mom. I have an older brother. My mom wanted to name him Anthony. My dad said no, we were not naming our kid that. And basically, it came down to the point where when they were planning to have me, my mom was like, "If we have a son, he's Anthony. You have no say in it. His name will be Anthony." And I was a boy. And I'm Anthony.
Ta-da!
Did you guys I don't know if your parents knew your sex beforehand? Did you guys ever find out what your name would have been if you were a girl? Because that was weird.
I did.
I did. I know it. Do you know it, Chris?
Yep.
What would it have been?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
All right. If I would have been a girl, apparently my name would have been Olivia, and then middle name would have been
Thank goodness you're a guy.
Marie.
That's a shit name.
I'm glad being Anthony. All right. I'm happy.
That's much gooder.
Yeah,
much
it's much
gooder.
gooder. But yeah, that would have been my. I think it would. No, maybe not Marie. No, it would have been Lucia, Olivia Lucia, after my great grandmother, my mom. Italian. But yeah, that's a weird fact to know. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, no. If it had been switched, I know what I would have been. So there's that. Yeah, it's interesting to know, to be honest. Because it's other than that, there was no other names considered for me. So it's that's really the one fact I have that's that's cool.
Big Tone.
Yeah. Chance, were you AFK?
Slightly.
Okay, cool.
I was here, just not totally here.
That's fine. I just didn't know because you weren't talking, so I was like, is Chancey boy here? Is he?
I'm here.
But yeah, we were just going over names and stories behind them real fast.
Mm.
And I briefly mentioned that
You mentioned me, I heard.
you had a cool story that you've told in the podcast before.
I know, I'm pretty great.
Some would say that. There might be a
I am.
small asterisk next to the word some that says in type 100 font is Chance says this, but you know,
I'm pretty great, and you know it.
you're talented at Counter-Strike. I'll admit it.
I'm talented at everything.
Apparently, he's really talented at politics and Discord
I'm
servers.
pretty great. Facts. That's a fact. I am the president of the LTE Discord.
So, are you going to
we're
bring me
talking
in as
about-
like a random cabinet position now?
Oh, I should.
Yeah.
I already made like my appointments, but if someone resigns or retires or anything,
Why
I'll
are you just making a
definitely
new
appoint you.
position for me?
True. I'll make a new cabinet position.
Yeah.
Executive secretary.
Currently,
Yeah.
I only have 2 cabinet. Like the way that we set up our constitution, we only have 2 permanent cabinet positions.
What the fuck are you on about? What is this for?
I'm part of a mock. Okay, so there's this YouTube channel, Let's Talk Elections, where he does like election predictions, all that shit.
You're a
he's-
pretend government.
He started a Discord server, blah 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 blah, and we were like, we need a mock government up in this bitch, and because like it's all about elections, we were like, okay, let's actually hold elections, let's persuade voters, all this shit, and so I ran for president and I won, and there you go.
That'd be cool if it was featured on like his channel or something.
That'd be funny, yeah.
Because it's like this is
but yeah.
happening within his server and everything, right? So
Yeah.
I would think it'd be cool. They mentioned that. I don't really know who's in chat right now, but if anyone in chat has like a cool name behind their stories, what I was about to say, cool story behind your name or something, feel free to put it in, because we have 3 viewers right now, so I don't know who's in here. It could just be Chris 3 times.
I am not telling you my story.
Oh,
'Cause
you really
it's only
did?
once.
yeah,
Exactly. That's one of the reasons I'm not telling
that's
you my
fair.
story. but
I
there
mean,
are others.
I'm not upset. Not in the slightest.
This is totally out of the blue. Have any of you ever played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
Sounds gay.
What?
No, but that
Okay,
reminded
I'll
me
take
of
that
a
as a no.
game Okay, so we got some responses in chat real fast. Brecken says that she was named after a dog. And then
I hope it was a memorable dog.
yeah, I want to know about this dog. I actually
mean,
didn't know this.
I don't know. That's pretty funny, actually. Every time they think of you just remind them of their dead dog.
That's fucked up.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh god,
And then
I was drinking and it almost went everywhere.
Trebla said that his parents didn't want a normal name like Joe Bob John. Full
So
doxing
they went
him.
with Trebla?
They went with no, his name's actually Trebla.
I
How funny would it be if it was?
I'd probably bully him.
I'm
for
pretty
it.
sure his first name's Garrett, right?
I think so.
It's Garrett, I think.
I think
Because
that's
I remember,
accurate.
dude, I think it was like, it was actually like Jared or someone who sent me, a picture of Wesker.
Yeah.
like,
Could've been. He sent me the same picture. I
I don't know how he had it. Like, Wesker, I don't know how,
either.
like, he got
But
that
he
picture.
had it. He definitely had it, yeah.
Yeah, he's rest his soul. He had the picture he sent to me, and it said like it was either a keychain or something, but like it said Garrett in the background, like somewhere in it. Like I don't know. Which one? I don't know. You looked pretty like edgy at the time. I'll admit that. Hank, you probably sent the same picture, right?
He looked like an angry teenager in his little sister's room. That's
Yeah.
the best way I can describe
I think you had like your hair was black. Well, I'm obviously colorblind. I think you might have had painted nails in the picture. I could be wrong about that detail. Maybe that's just how I like to admit it or like remember it. 50% edgy, 50% photo class. Yeah. All right. So Brecken said that her mom went to Scotland and met a couple with a dog named Brecken, who was named after the
Breakfast.
bracken fern, and she was like, "Ooh, nice." So here we
So
are.
You're actually named after a bush.
I I still think Brecken is a beautiful name, regardless. So
you kind soul.
I might be a little bit biased
Um,
because I love Brecken.
I don't know. I
So.
could definitely see myself naming my kid after a bush.
I
Never mind.
I-
That's a big
I don't
lie.
know what I
Actually,
would-
I will never have children.
yeah. I feel like most of us in here should never breed.
You're right.
But yes. Yeah, so that's funny. It's cool to know everyone, like, where their name came from, because usually there's some story behind it. Please don't what? It's a fern.
So I'm straight up looking up the fern.
Is there a
'cause
difference
I'm
between
cool
a
like
fern
that.
and a bush?
Aren't ferns? Aren't they like small trees?
I don't know.
Nah, they're plant life. They're
Bush.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
yep.
Basically bush, but not
Wesker is asking us all to not repopulate the Earth.
That's fair.
No, that's fair.
He would know
Yeah,
he
I
has
looked up
2
this-
children.
I looked up this fern, and the second article is titled, or the second link is an article titled "The Bracken Fern: A Natural-Born Killer?" Question mark.
Wait, what? Where is this?
Wait. This seemingly harmless plant.
Apparently you can eat it, but apparently it might be super carcinogenic.
You hear this, Brecken?
Is this the normal carcinogenic or California carcinogenic?
You're a bush.
Because there's a difference.
Well, let me figure out where this was written. Oh, wait.
Because if it's California carcinogenic, that doesn't count.
Well, I controlled F for California, and the word is in the article, but it's to do with where it's grown.
That's
or where
funny.
it grows. Think. I don't feel like reading through all of this, but the ending of it is all things in moderation. So it's probably fine, but cancer.
So,
The California definition, then.
Yeah, likely.
so, alright, could someone actually tell me this? Am I wrong? I thought ferns were small trees. Or am I
Yeah,
thinking
that's
the wrong
incorrect.
thing?
You are thinking of the wrong thing.
What am I thinking of then?
Trees.
No.
Small ones.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, this isn't what I thought it was.
Saplings.
Maybe? Oh, no, one of these kind of looks like what I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, they don't. They're cool because if you touch them, they curl up, but they're not anything.
Oh, so
close
they're
to
like
trees.
us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you often curl up?
Emotionally?
If someone approaches me,
Yeah.
I emotionally and
Life
socially
is
curl
but a
up.
dream.
And then she said, "I give people cancer." Sweet.
That seems accurate. I have no idea who this person is.
Who?
Sorry for bothering you.
In chat?
Yeah.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh.
That's
Huh.
yeah. I thought the obvious hint was when I said I'm biased because I love Brecken. Would have gave it away.
To
But-
be honest with you, I pay very little attention to most things at most times.
That's fair.
How do I say this?
Carefully.
It's not a dig at anyone else. It's a dig purely at myself. I'm just trying to phrase this correctly. Did you have that kid who just sat in the corner shaking his fucking leg listening to fucking music?
That was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the right person to compare myself to. I didn't do that all the time,
But
I want.
it fits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a bunch of cool stories behind names. I keep almost saying cool names behind stories, and it's just not the right word order.
I want a cool story behind a name.
I would too. They should put the name here, and then take a step back, and that's where the story happens. Technically, it would be behind it.
My ear is fucking. What the fuck?
At least it's not your dick this time.
No.
Just want to throw that out there. That might sound really weird for no one who gets the context, but quite
my dick
often,
hurts.
yeah, Hank will just randomly. It's not random to him,
No,
but to us.
it's just a statement of fact.
Yeah, Hank will often say out loud what he's thinking.
Yes.
And the words "my dick hurts" has been said many a time.
It expresses a wide range of emotions.
Yep.
Basically, anytime anything happens,
My dick fell off.
yeah, my dick hurts.
My dick fell off.
My anus is bleeding.
My anus is bleeding!
I fucking hate it when that happens.
Yeah, no, that's a
Same on
that's your problem.
Yay.
They
Oh
did a whole
my
song and dance
God.
about it, but people's anuses
Why
are
are we
actually
still
bleeding.
here? Just to suffer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
Emo.
yeah. That's I feel like saying the classic edgy thing, existence is suffering. That's one of their go-to lines.
I mean, real talk. Life is just getting harder and faster, and then I'm going to die. So what? Well, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you harder and faster if you know what I mean.
Fuck off. Your homosexuality has no charms for me.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
Hell no, it doesn't.
TBH, yeah.
All right, Chance, give me a roll. Roll
What?
your d20. See if this this works on Hank.
Oh, well, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Random, no, I mean D20. Got me D20. 2.
Okay, so you attempt to make sexual advances of the homosexual variety on Hank, and he completely looks at you and says, "No."
Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person. Oh.
Give me a little too.
What?
Oh shit! I need to find my dice.
Yeah. Charm Person, doesn't that let's give you like advantage over?
Wait a second.
You're
That
taking
was my
advantage of me?
That was my roll?
You're not taking advantage
you rolled
of
a
me,
2.
you fucking
You rolled a
aggressive
2.
I
homosexual.
rolled a 6.
No, you can't
It's
change
6
it. That's
won't
not how
change the
rolls
outcome
work.
of that.
I rolled an 11.
The fuck are you on about?
I'll give you Charm Person. Does that give you an advantage on these?
I have.
Well, no. So Charm Person is a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember what it does.
But I'm gonna. Now I have to look
I'm
it up.
about to be the surprise gay. I'm gonna be very upset.
Surprise gay.
But
Yeah,
all I know is
yeah.
that
Deep in the closet.
There, let me look
loot
it up.
right there that I played would definitely give me a like +2 to that attempt.
All right.
What are you attempting to do?
I'm attempting to charm you. Then I figure out what I have to do.
That's.
Let's look it up.
You attempt.
Um,
You attempt to charm a
humanoid.
humanoid creature within range.
All right.
You can see with. Ah shit!
Hank,
Nope, I can't.
Hank,
see
give
him.
me a roll of d20.
Oh yeah,
Can I
he's
just
the one
use
that
a
has to-
random
Yes,
number
that's-
generator?
Chance did as well.
Okay.
He does so with advantage, but I also did. The
You get
loot, so
advantage, so you
don't
get to roll
do
it
with
twice and tell me
advantage.
what both numbers are.
Okay, well the first one was 14.
What's the second one?
6.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't work, Chris.
Yeah, that's fair because my base.
It's probably not 14.
My base casting level would be probably
12
10
or-
because I haven't progressed at all, and then the loot +2.
Yeah.
Why are we-
12. He beat
Okay, so
What
it
is
fails,
D&D the compass for my sexuality?
and you cannot charm
Is it
Hank.
not for all of us?
No.
Oh,
No.
Well, shit.
Hank, it's your turn. You get to choose to do what you want to do next.
Leave.
All right, give me a
I
roll.
would like to go home.
All right, give me a roll.
I got a 7.
You attempt to walk out the door, but someone is actually it's like one of those doors that the door frame is a little too short, so the door just kind of swings, and
That
someone on the other side enters the
you're saying
room
is
at the same
upsetting.
time, and it just kind of clocks you in the head.
what? I
Yikes.
Hold
door.
up. Let's see. Give me 1
I
second.
don't
You
like where this
take
is going.
you take 3 points of damage from the door.
From a door. Hello.
I hit him square in the face. So you
While
take
you're
3
down.
points of physical damage from the door.
Okay, I'd like to re-roll to kick Chance's ass.
I'll allow it. Well,
Uh-oh,
you can
we
use
started combat.
his for his bonus action. No, that's just his action. He was using movement before. So.
Oh, do I have to roll again?
Yeah, give me a roll.
14.
Yeah, roll for damage.
Now?
Yeah,
Roll again.
so, okay,
Okay, I got a
before you
solid
roll for
3.
damage,
God damn it.
what do you try to do to him?
What?
What are you trying
do I
to
try
do?
to do to him?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hit Chance in his smug face.
Alright,
I'm not smug.
You are smug.
give me,
You're a cunt.
roll a d6.
Yes. A D6?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got a 4 again.
You, clock Chance right in the face.
Oh, thank God.
And he is
Fucked up.
very upset. Like,
Okay.
his
It's
nose
fucked up.
is kind of facing
It's
the wrong
fucked
way right
up.
now.
Good.
It used to look straight, now it looks to the left. And
Man.
his eyes are
I
tearing.
beat your ass, Chance.
That's some bullshit. He could
Fuck
never beat
Chance.
my ass. He's too much of a fake.
So, Chance,
All
this will
I'm
bring it
saying
back
is
to you
that
again.
I beat Chance's ass. What do I have to
It's
do?
me.
Yeah, it brings me back to Chance. Chance, it's your turn to do what you were going to try to do. So what are you trying to
Okay. So I need to roll my d20.
do? Well, no, you got to tell me what you're going to try to do first.
I'm gonna try and fuck his shit up.
Okay, give me d20.
I got a 15.
Yeah, roll for damage. Roll d6.
Roll a d6.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. 4.
Okay, like
Be about the same.
what Hank did to you,
Yeah.
Hank punches you square in the nose. You look at him, kind of be like, "What the fuck's up, bro?" And you swing, hit him straight back in the
Fuck
nose.
Up, Kyle.
We did the same exact thing. We neutralized
Yeah,
each other.
and now
Neutralized.
where your nose bends to the left, Hank's bends to the right now. And Hank is
He's a
looking
right-wing
like a little bit
nut
like,
job.
"What the fuck, dude? Like, you just punched me in the
He's a
face. I punched you in the
right-wing
face, didn't
nut
expect you to
job.
punch back."
I'd expect him to punch back if I had broken
Alright.
his nose. To be
Yeah,
honest.
okay, you expect him to punch back. Chris, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna hold my action for when one dies.
For when one dies? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Expected to happen in the next round. yeah.
I'll allow it. I should just determine what HP you guys have before this.
I have 70,000.
Alright,
He has
Chance
3.
has 7.
Okay. And he has
And
3.
Hank's sturdy boy. I'm gonna say Hank has 9.
What the fuck?
Chance, I'm a big guy.
I'm a big guy too. That's some bullshit.
Alright, fine.
Chance.
Chance, you have...
I'm a big guy.
You both have 9, okay? How about that?
Thank you. You're
But you both taken
now.
4, so you both have 5.
Okay.
And it's Hank's turn.
Hank, SMD.
Alright. In the interest of being the bigger man, I'm going to roll to kill myself.
Thank God.
Give me a
I've been
roll.
waiting for this for years.
I got a 13. Will that do it? Or at least put me in the hospital?
Okay. Roll d4.
A D4?
Yeah.
The fuck has it... What would that even look
Well, you didn't like pick an item up or anything off the ground. So you're kind of just
like?
swinging at your
Running
face.
into a wall?
Yeah. I just kind of pictured that you punched him in the face, he punches you back, you're like, "I'm gonna punch me in the face now." Give me a roll of a d4.
Okay, I got a 3.
Okay, you take 3.
Yikes.
You, after have hurting Chance and Chance hurts you back, you're like, "Yeah, fuck me," and you punch yourself in
Yeah.
the face.
That's accurate.
Believe it or not, your nose that was bent to the right is actually back straight again.
This is bullshit.
Yikes. Okay.
So, that brings you down to 2 health. Chris, are you taking your turn yet? Or no? You still holding?
No, I'll still hold.
Okay.
Can you give me a gun, Chris?
Dick,
You go find a gun in the house?
could Chance?
I toss Hank my loot.
Okay, you
Okay,
now have a
perfect.
loot. You choosing to do anything with the loot?
Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna move to Chance.
Okay, what do I need to roll now?
What do you want to do?
So is he dead?
No,
We're hoping.
he looks bad though.
He's
Here's to
looking
trying.
bad.
You're gonna do what?
Okay. He's looking bad?
Yeah, he's not looking good.
I gotta finish him off.
You're gonna finish him off.
Yep.
All right. So you're going for punch again?
Sure.
Roll d20.
17.
You hit.
I hit him?
Yeah. You roll d6.
1.
Oh, sick.
He's staggering, man. He's very close to just being out of this world. But he's still alive. He's still kicking. He's just kind of kicking right now, and he doesn't. I don't think he even knows why.
Kicking at me?
So, Chris, it's actually your turn again.
Yeah, nope. I'm gonna try and find another loot.
Give me a investigation.
All right.
Roll.
1 second. Two. That is a 6 plus 3, 9. Yeah, I straight up just gave myself stats. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. So, you look around, and you try really hard to find a loot. You don't find a loot. You actually find a flute. Yeah, it rhymes, so
That's
your
kind
brain
of-
thought it was right, and you pick up the flute.
Okay.
What do you
Hold
do?
on to that for now.
You're just gonna hold on to the flute?
For now.
Yep.
Okay, it's Hank's turn.
I'm gonna keep trying to kill myself like a real talk.
Okay.
Like a real dog.
Give me roll d20.
Roll a d20. 3. Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
You
I'm just
try
curious,
to
how
hit
you-
yourself in
how
the
do I-
face.
How do I miss hitting myself?
You'd be surprised.
And you just kind of whiff.
Mhm.
Like, to be fair, you were already kind of staggering.
Okay.
So you, go for it and you kind of punch the air and you thought it was you. Like, I guess you see yourself 3 times right now, like a concussed person would see. 3 people, basically. And you just straight miss. This brings us back around to Chance again.
Okay. So, is he dead yet?
No, he's still
I'm
up.
really trying.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and finish him off finally.
Alright.
I got an 18.
Alright, roll for damage.
I got a 1.
That will knock him out.
Knock him out, so he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's not dead.
So he can't fight back?
No.
No as in he can't, or no as in he can?
No, he can't fight. He's unconscious right
Okay.
now. He's knocked out.
Okay, okay.
And that would bring us back to Chris again.
Chris, fucking kill me, please.
Chris, knock him out.
I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna cast a healing spell with this
Oh
flute.
my
Alright.
god.
Just a basic.
Utter misery.
What are you casting?
Shit. Fucking what's the basic heal?
Healing word for a bard?
Fucking no.
Yeah, let's do a healing word. That's
I
great.
think that's 1d4, right?
I don't think you really need a fucking flute for that. It's a word.
It's trust the flute. The flute will give a +1 bonus or something like that.
Well, let me just look
Okay.
to see what healing word is real fast.
don't
It
have my character
is
sheet on me,
1d4 plus your spellcasting mod.
Okay.
So, I don't know. You can...
Spellcasting mod would be a 0, but plus whatever the
Plus
alteration
plus your
of
charisma
of the flute is.
mod. Whatever you get
What?
yourself. We'll do.
The flute +1, so
Okay.
that's a 4 +1.
So, Hank is back up to 5 health. Hank is confused because he was just attempting to kill himself. But
Very
now
upset.
he is back up and actually just as healthy as Chance.
Well, this is just
And
all
it is
kinda
now Hank's
upsetting.
turn.
Alright, I'm angry enough now that I'm back to fighting Chance.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll to punch Chance in the face again.
Give Give me the roll d20.
Yo, shut the fuck
I got a
up.
14.
That will hit. Give me a d6.
I got a 5.
That will knock Chance out.
Peace.
Yeah.
Yo, heal me up. Heal me up,
It is Chris's turn now. After that,
Chris. Don't be a bitch.
Shit, I'm gonna cast I can't remember the real name of the spell.
what do you want to do?
Mean words.
Oh, vicious
Launch.
mockery.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Chance.
That's a that's
That's 1d4.
that's a d4. Yeah.
Alright, well, obviously I'm gonna go Chance, you're gay. And that's 1.
We're gonna put Chance a -1.
That would be Chance having to roll a saving
What?
throw, not to
What?
DM for you.
I know, but okay.
That
What do you
forces
have
a
to
saving throw
be?
early.
Let's figure this out. We'll go with something easy. We're gonna give you a 10 because we'll make this.
That's
Wait, what's up?
yeah, no, it should be 10 for everyone.
Yeah.
I gotta do
roll d20.
Roll a d20.
Yep.
Okay. And what am
What
I?
did you get?
Okay. 15.
You passed your first saving throw.
Okay.
But that does that one count as a success for getting back up? I can't remember if the
I'm
ones
not
when you
sure.
attack
I'm
do.
gonna count it because we're just dicking around right now.
Yeah, okay.
So.
This just quickly reminded me why I hate D&D combat.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the most organized and fast-paced D&D fighting I've seen in a while.
Yeah. That brings it back
That's
to
sad.
Hank's turn, actually.
What's Chance looking like?
Knocked out on the ground.
I thought I was up after.
No, you need to
damn.
pass 3.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna curb stomp Chance.
Well, roll d20.
13.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you hit.
I mean, you can roll it again because of disadvantage when he's
Yeah, you can
unconscious
roll
on
it
the
again.
ground.
Roll it again. Actually, see if you got a 20.
I rolled again. I got a 17.
Okay, yeah, it still just hits. It's his curb stomp. I'm gonna say that's still a d6.
Okay, D6.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
Okay,
Well-
Chance, give me the saving throw.
What? What is it? A d20
Yep.
you want me to do? A 6.
All right, you fail your first save. You fail saving throw.
Nice. Dead.
You're not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
You have either have to
Almost
pass
dead.
3 or fail 3. If you pass 3, you
Okay.
live.
Okay.
If you fail 3, you're dead.
Okay, I'm 1-1.
Yeah. This can bring us back to Chris's turn again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mean words again.
Okay, Vicious Mockery again. Just give me a. Does he actually have to beat something? I think he has to.
Nah.
No, it just does
Vicious
it.
Mockery straight up damage.
Yeah.
Just really shitty damage.
Okay, D4. Go ahead.
Great. That would be a 3.
Chance, roll D20.
16.
All right, you passed your second one.
Oh, okay, 2-1, baby.
So I'm gonna throw
Let's
this
go.
out there. This world is imaginary. You could pick up a weapon off the ground. I let Chris have a loot.
No. There's not time to look for a gun in the midst of curb stomping and being curb stomped.
Yeah, that's fair.
Realistic.
No, it's realistic. All right, that's gonna bring us back to Hank again.
Gonna curb stomp me.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
go to
shit
the
on my mouth.
kitchen
Okay.
and make myself a nice sandwich.
Roll D4. No, actually, sorry. Give me a D20 first.
I got a 12.
Okay, you make the sandwich. It's an okay sandwich. It's not the best sandwich you've ever had in your entire life, but
That's
it'll
what
do.
I aim for. Average.
It'll do. It's average. Now give me roll a D4.
3.
You heal for 3.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're now at 8.
Huh. Fuck you, Chance.
That'll bring us
That's why
back
I'm
to
lying, bitch.
Chris.
I'm gonna cast
I need healing.
healing word on
I need
Hank.
healing.
On Hank.
I need healing.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting gangbanged. This isn't fair.
All right. Just
I'm making a fucking sandwich.
roll for
What
it
do you
then.
want?
Yeah. Was he gonna
1.
heals for?
healing word. What's healing word?
It's D1D4, I believe.
D1.
It's 2 plus plus 1. I think we gave you last time.
Oh no, I'm an asshole. I didn't use my flute for that one.
That's okay. So you just heal for 2. Hank is actually at full HP at 9 again. Because I'm not going to give you bonus HP.
Why not?
Because I don't think that's how that works.
Okay.
Indeed, there are only very special things that will give bonus HP.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Alright, so
Body armor.
it is now Hank's turn again. Last turn he had a delicious sandwich and healed.
I'm going to do a loot check in the kitchen.
Roll d20.
Okay. 14. Why am I getting so many 14?
14 will work. You find a steak knife.
Oh, no chance.
Yeah. I was really hoping you rolled if you rolled below a 10, you were finding a rusty spoon.
Damn. Under the sink.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, do I still get to
Yeah,
do
you
something
have
else?
movement, and I'm gonna say you just have movement.
I'm going to poke Chance with it. Not stab,
okay.
mind you.
All right, you move back to
Poke
Chance, and you
hard
kind of
enough
just
to draw blood,
curiously.
but not enough to cause
Yeah.
serious injury.
You kind of just curiously poke at him. Chance, give me a
Yes.
d20.
12.
All right, Chance is back up.
Yeet.
I don't know
Yeah.
what health you come back up at.
Not very much,
Christina?
I would imagine.
Straight up 1.
1. Okay, you're at 1.
They literally are just stable.
Okay, so
Which
Are you
you
alive?
can't say for
How
chance.
much damage am I poking?
Do I do anything else?
no, you are still down, and it's now your turn actually.
How much
Yeah.
damage am
Okay.
I poking him for?
You have to use a movement to get up though.
Okay, so I have to get up, I guess.
Yeah, you get up.
I'm doing a little spin kick up to my feet, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, I'll just say you can do it.
Okay, I did it. Thanks.
You gonna attack or?
Alright.
You could
so
look around
I'm
to see if you find any weapons
I'm
to
gonna-
attack back with.
Nah, I need a band-aid.
Okay.
That's
fair.
roll.
That's fair.
What, a D20?
Yeah. This would be investigation, I believe.
I got a 6.
Yep.
You don't find a band-aid, you actually find a roll of duct tape.
That's pretty good still.
Okay,
So,
so do
That's
I
okay.
earn health for that?
What are you gonna do with the duct tape? You just have a roll of duct tape now.
I'm gonna cover my body in duct tape.
How much of your body?
Like my entire body.
Give me a roll of
Protective layer
d20.
of duct tape. D20, 15.
Alright, so, Chance, takes the entire roll of duct tape and kind of covers as much body as he can.
Okay.
Roll of duct tapes aren't that long, so you can't cover your entire body.
Okay, but close.
you also gotta keep in mind that it's a steak knife and probably isn't going to be that
Yeah.
bothered by
No.
duct tape.
I'm gonna say, though, that rolling the duct tape around you gives you 3 temporary health points, bringing you to 4 for now.
Okay. Legit.
So you're at
Too legit to
4.
quit.
And I'm gonna say that's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah,
What?
your turn's over.
Okay.
Bringing us back to Chris.
Next.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some mean words on chance.
Okay, vicious mockery again. Just roll a d4.
Yep.
What do you say to him?
Nice outfit, faggot.
Okay.
And I rolled a 3.
All right. Chance is really offended, and like his duct tape even gets sad and kind of starts to fall off of him.
It says peeling.
Yeah, it starts peeling like at like the sound of that. That will actually bring us to Hank.
I'm going to stab Chance.
D20.
16.
Blank.
That's a knife. Roll a
He's got
D8.
chains every time.
Yeah, I don't know. This
Bullshit.
RNG is really working out in my
This
favor.
is bullshit.
Roll
Get
roll
fucked,
D8.
loser.
He's cheating.
A D8?
Yeah.
Fuck, I need a new RNG for this.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
Okay. Chance is knocked out yet again.
The glories of D&D combat.
I'm gonna say that's your turn. This would come back to Chance.
He has to roll his first.
Yeah. So give me a d20.
Roll a d20.
Yep. We're gonna keep going till one of you guys die.
18.
A what?
18.
All right, you
Is
passed
that
your first
good?
one.
Thank the
All right, going back to
Lord.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap some vicious mockery on the old Chance there on the ground.
Oh, what do you say to him?
At least that duct tape's appealing.
No, that's plenty fine. All right. Just for
okay.
lulz, I want to know what you got.
Oop.
A what?
Oop.
Okay, Chance, roll d20.
10.
All right, I'll give you that. You pass on that. That brings us back to Hank again.
I'm going to stab Chance again.
Roll me a d8.
A D8.
Yep.
6.
Okay. Chance, roll d20.
13.
All right, Chance is actually, weirdly enough, you stab him, and it kind of wakes him up. He kind of is like, ha!
That's not how that works.
Rally, 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 rally.
So, Chance is back
Stand
up at
around.
1 again.
I hate D&D combat so fucking much.
This is how it works out.
It's 5e.
Okay, so here's what you guys do. Find better weapons. Or you could just say you had something on you. I don't care.
That's not how... No cheating.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna say
no
it's...
cheating. Ignore the
I'm
fact
actually
that
gonna
I just
say
went
it's
into
Chance's
battle with
turn.
What? How does that work?
So, Chance...
Can I go to the hospital?
No.
Okay. Alright, so do you want to try walking towards the door? To go to the hospital?
Sure.
Alright, both Hank and Chris get reactions on you. And can attack.
But
I'm going to stab him.
Okay,
Wait.
give me a d20, Hank.
What do you mean, wait?
No, it's-
Wait, I didn't finalize.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, what
I'm still stabbing.
do you want to do?
Okay. Can I just like run to the back room where there's a secret first aid kit and lock the
Okay,
door?
Hank and Chris
I still
still
get
get
a reaction
reactions on you trying to run away.
Okay, well I got a first aid kit, so I'm
You're not at the first aid
10,000
kit yet.
HP. Shut up.
You're not. So you're still in the room with Hank and Chris, and you turn to go away, and they both get a shot at you. So Hank, give me
nice.
d20.
I'm going to stab him.
And he's gonna magically get a number in the teens again. Watch.
I can't even hear. What'd you say?
Roll me a d20.
You're gonna
Hank.
magically get a number.
Roll
in
you a
the teens.
D20. It's a 10.
Oh, of
I'm
course.
gonna actually say that you hit him, but it's not
Okay.
enough to do
Ineffective.
damage.
Ineffective.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
How do you
stupid
not do
fuck.
damage with a steak knife?
Your guys' AC is 10 right now. You
Level
that
rounds,
means.
let's go.
by natural, I'm pretty sure you guys are just 10s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ty goes to the healer or the person being attacked. Chris gets a reaction, however.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck the grapple mechanics are, but I don't care. I'll let you figure that out. Sorry,
Yeah.
Hydro. I'm gonna grapple Chance with my pump tubing around his neck.
Okay, I'm gonna say, give me a athletics check.
How much disadvantage do I have for that?
So you're just at disadvantage, so roll twice.
Alright. Okay, the worst roll was 11.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, cool.
Good shit.
You don't do any damage, but you have Chance.
Okay.
He stopped him from
Yeah,
beating
so Chance is still in the room with you guys.
Yes.
And I kind of picture this as like Chris has his flute pressed against Chance's throat. And he kind of just has you there. And it's going to bring us to Hank's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to stab Chance.
Go ahead.
Do I get any sort of bonus considering he's immobile? Like
Yeah,
being
actually,
held
I'm going to
by-
say you roll with advantage, because Chris has
Okay.
him. And you,
Yeah, immobilized would give you
yeah,
advantage.
you get advantage on this roll.
I forget what it's the term for it is.
Okay.
Though.
Am I rolling the D8
Yeah,
for
D20
damage
first.
still?
So you have to,
D20?
it has to hit first.
Oh. Okay.
That's what you roll with advantage on.
I'm rolling for damage on a
No,
D20?
no. You get advantage, meaning you get to roll
Yeah.
twice, and you take the higher number.
Okay. Okay, I got a 7 on the first
Okay.
one. Things aren't looking good. Okay, and then I got an 11. I don't know if that's
The 11
enough.
will actually beat his armor class of 10, so I rolled T8 for damage.
So he...
Alright, Chance is
Chance.
out again. You stab him, and
How many times can I knock him out with a knife?
so the only way to kill someone is to do double their HP, or for them to fail their saves. Chance has just rolled well on his saves so
How
far.
much HP is he on?
He's 9, so if you do 18 damage, he's dead.
How the fuck am I gonna do 18 damage?
Find a better weapon.
Okay, is it my turn yet?
No, you're knocked out again.
Fuck!
Hank stabs you and you slump into Chris's arms. Like the flute, you're just kind of hanging on now. Like you're just lifeless. And that actually,
Oh, misery.
Hank just went. Then we're gonna go back to Chance. Chance roll D20.
14.
All right, you pass your first one. Chris. Chance is slumped in your arms right now still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this flute to take another whack against his face.
I'm gonna say you roll with advantage since you have him in your hands.
Alright, cool, I'm down with that. Alright, that was a 2, and I dropped that one. And that was another 2.
Alright,
Awesome.
you try to hit him on the head, and I don't really know how. It's because you took the flute, and you, moved it, and he starts falling, and you kind of hit where he was, and he's not there anymore. He's kind of just, lifeless on the ground right now, and you're like, well, shit.
If anyone ever wants to know why I play a bard in D&D, those rolls are why.
Because
Chris can't hit anything.
yeah. That will bring us to Hank again.
I guess I'm just gonna look for a new gun.
Roll a
Chris has
D20.
chance. Not a gun.
But it's a weapon in general.
Anything. Yeah. I'm gonna look for a new weapon while Chance is previously indisposed.
Yeah.
Roll a D20. You said. Or a 16.
A 16. What room of the house are you in?
What rooms are available to me?
It's a normal house. You can go in any of whatever a normal house would have.
Sex dungeon! Go to the
I'm
sex dungeon.
I'm gonna say the garage.
Alright, you're in the garage.
Good choice, too.
That's interesting. So, you actually...
The garage is where we keep our guns, is the reason I'm...
Okay. Well, you don't
That's
find
where
a
I'm going
gun
with
with a
this.
16. You actually find a sledgehammer.
Oh, dear God.
And,
Well,
um...
How you doing?
well.
And, yeah, so you
Thanks
grab
for
the sledgehammer,
so good.
and you walk back to Chance.
Yes.
I'll allow you to attack this turn.
I get to attack.
With a D12.
So I need to roll the D20 first, though, don't
Yes, yeah. The sledgehammer is of a D12, though.
I? Okay. I have rolled with the D20. I have rolled a 9.
You,
So I don't even know if I get to hit him.
Yeah, you don't hit him. You're just getting used to the way the sledgehammer, because you're just using a kitchen steak knife, so, you're a little off. That was so light, and you're like, oh, fuck, okay. He's on the ground, and, Chance wears flannels a lot, so you actually hit, the flannel.
Okay.
His flannel is not looking good right now. That brings us back to Chance's turn yet again.
What am I doing?
Roll D20.
I got a 9.
Alright, you fail one.
Fuck!
Alright, bring us back to Chris.
Oh, that's how I do that. Alright,
You could look for weapons too, Chris.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Just put me
quality
down.
idea.
Put me
Can he then
down.
give the weapon to me?
I'm going
Right.
to search Chance's limp body for weapons.
Alright, roll D20.
13.
You find an
Bullshit.
EpiPen.
Cheater. Cheater.
I'm gonna hang on to that.
Okay.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Chance, you never once
Record.
said that you searched yourself for a weapon, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Do I have any weapons left?
You're knocked out, so what's the
Actually,
matter?
myself is my next logic.
Yeah, so Hank is up again.
Wait, no, I have a sledgehammer. Can I kill him with a sledgehammer?
You can try.
Well, I can't. I can't just one-shot him.
No,
Do it.
it's
Try.
a D12, so you can't one
Put me out of
shot.
my misery.
Yeah.
Put me out of my misery.
But give me a D20.
A D20
Yeah,
of
because
what?
you have to beat a 10 to hit him.
Okay. Okay.
He's
but
actually
if I
prone. I'm
can't
sorry,
get
you
him,
get
just-
advantage on it, so you roll twice. It goes a higher number.
Okay, so but instead of just hitting him with the useless gun or the useless hammer that isn't hitting him, I'm going to go look in the garage again.
Okay.
For a better
Roll.
I got a 16 again. I have a question for you.
Liar. Yo.
did not- what?
Oh wait, I have a question. Has Hank rolled in the single digits once this game?
Yes,
Hello?
Yes.
multiple times.
I think it's only once.
I
I think
I don't know
I
what
think
you
Hank's
want.
Yeah, I don't know
cheating.
what you want.
Why would I cheat?
Hank's a cheater.
I don't care at
Yeah, I was
all
gonna say I don't
about
think
this.
Hank's cheating. I don't think he'd care.
I
enough,
I literally was trying to
you roll
kill
16
myself
again?
Earlier, Chance.
Okay.
But a question for you.
So
Since I've already removed a weapon that I previously rolled 16 for,
yes,
does that increase my chances of getting a better weapon?
there are plenty
with
of good
that
weapons in
16?
here. So actually,
Okay.
you see a rusty spoon in the garage.
Oh god.
How much is this gonna hit him for? Is my curious.
It's you just see it's a rusty spoon and you pick it up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say
I'm gonna
that
fucking scoop you, Chance.
I'm gonna say
gonna
that
assume that
the
him figuring out what a rusty spoon would do would definitely be an Arcana check.
it would be. So
Okay.
you could try
What do I
that
need to
on
roll?
your next turn, but it's Chance's turn again. Roll D20.
Can you just hurry up and die?
I got a 2.
All right, you fail your
Oh,
second one.
Oh, thank God.
This goes back to Chris.
All right. I have no idea how physics or mechanics are gonna work in
Okay.
Tony's.
Just
DM
give me a
universe.
D20 if you want to try to figure out what the spoon does.
So I'm gonna just slap that EpiPen right into my own leg
Oh.
and see what that adrenaline's gonna do.
All right.
This is a fun game.
You're just putting it right into your leg.
Oh yeah.
You initially take 2 damage, but
Okay.
that puts you to 7, and then you now have advantage on every
I have
roll
to
you take.
pee so badly.
All right. I'm going to then take the empty EpiPen. Wait, can I? Is this a 2-shotter?
I mean,
Sure.
it could be.
I'm gonna take what I'm hoping is the empty EpiPen and just try and go for like a nice throat slit on chance.
Jesus.
Why can't you just attack
Give me a D20.
I think that the lines have been drawn. Jay.
Well, that was the first roll.
fucked up? I didn't even
Whoops, dropped
attack
that
you, Chris.
Okay, I bet it was 12.
The lines
You
have
hit
been
him.
drawn.
It honestly, that's only gonna be a D4.
That's fine by me.
Chris,
I mean,
I
you're
hope
slitting
you
the
know.
throat of an unconscious
Chris,
person.
I hope you
I don't know
know.
how much more damage.
What did you do?
Well, he's
Hank-
dead, isn't he?
If I had fucking knocked Tank out right away, when he got up, you know what his first thing to do would have been? He would have attacked you.
That's not accurate.
He would have tried to
Chris, what
fuck
did you get in
over.
D4?
And I'm just a nice guy.
I got a 1.
Okay, Chance D20.
Oh, what?
D20?
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Alright, you pass. We're going to Hank.
What?
So
What am I still rolling for? Isn't Chance dead?
no, he's still doing his saving
He's
throw.
hanging in there.
I thought you failed your fucking...
He is 2 and 2. If he fails the next one, he dies. If he passes it, he lives.
Jesus. How did anyone ever die in this fucking
It's
game?
kind of designed for you to not die.
Yeah, you gotta consider how much people can put into a character and then have them die.
I would prefer that at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right,
Jesus
you're
fuck.
right.
This is taking for... So...
Come on, faggot.
Before
I'm
you
gonna-
attack, Hank,
Okay.
give me an Arcana check to see what that...
I don't know if that...
That means you're trying to figure out what this rusty spoon does.
Okay, what do I
A
roll?
D20.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Hey, Chris, you're Bard.
Yep.
You want to do something for him?
Sure.
Give him the bardic
Can
inspiration.
I go with this?
I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. I don't have a flute like thing around
Okay,
me,
just
but
inspire
I'm gonna
him.
drop some bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Use the now empty.
Yeah, blow into it.
It's a kazoo.
Sure, I'm down. I'll just tap the end of the EpiPen so it makes a clicking sound and do some bardic inspiration with that.
Yeah, so basically, he does that, and he plays My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Yep.
Oh god.
And you can roll a d6 to add on to your roll
6?
now. So roll d6.
Okay, I got a 6.
So you figure out that this is no ordinary rusty spoon.
Oh, of
This
course,
rusty
that would be too
spoon
simple.
is actually infused with some sort of dark magic that you can tell is just powerful as fuck. When you attack with this rusty spoon, you actually do 3d8 damage.
Whoa. So do I roll 3 times? Or do I just have
So
3?
when you hit with it, you roll a d8 3 times.
Okay.
And it is your turn, so you may
Okay.
attack.
I just rolled a natural 20.
You will roll a d8 6 times, and give me
Alright, hang on.
the
Tapping out a little
total.
bit. Is this? I got a 1.
Okay,
I got an 8.
that's 9.
I got a 7.
That's 16.
I got a 1.
That's 17.
I got a 5.
That's 22.
I got a 2.
That's 24. That's
Okay.
plenty. Chance is fucking dead.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
So,
Now you guys gotta fight each other, faggots.
so Chance is now dead. He's been murdered by a godly rusty spoon. That
Murdered by 1,000 paper cuts.
it's a rusty spoon.
That too.
So you ever see like the one YouTube video where it's like
Salad fingers?
no, it's the incredibly slow murder with the horribly inefficient
Yes.
weapon. That's what I'm picturing. Yeah.
See, yeah. See, I get that was meant as a joke, but the character itself is actually kind of unnerving.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Okay, so Chris and Hank, you guys are still alive. You can really do whatever you want right now.
I'm
No,
going
I'm
to
gonna grab
shake
a drink
Chris's
from the
hand.
kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll shake.
You
his
shake
hand,
his
too.
hand.
Yeah.
There, just to let you know, in the kitchen there is a sea of alcohol. Like you can have anything
thank
you
God.
want in the kitchen.
Bailey's Irish Cream.
All right, you get Bailey's
Yeah,
Irish
I'm gonna-
cream.
I'm gonna
What are you gonna have, Chris?
grab a couple glasses and roll that out so we can do this right.
Okay.
Oh God.
By that I mean like full size, just regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so you guys just have a good time drinking.
Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's what I need right now. It's been a long ass.
And you guys, so you guys go back into the living room with your alcohol, and you put your feet on your new coffee table named Chance,
Jesus.
and you kind of just enjoy the
heartless, I'm
night
down.
and realize that you've done it. You've killed Chance.
We've committed a murder.
Bye.
You guys each level up to level 2.
Perfect.
Yay!
Can this be a running series? Me and Chris murdering a guest every week?
To be honest, I am totally down with just creating this fictional universe, and I'll just DM for you guys, and you guys do whatever the fuck you want.
We gotta have actual character sheets.
Okay. Yep. I can get working on mine this week. No problem.
If you guys actually want to do that, and Chance, obviously you as well, if you want to do that, I will actually have a section of background noise where we...
I can't because I'm dead.
Well,
You can make a new
it's
character
going to
this
be a
week.
new series. It would be... Because you guys would actually make characters. And I would help you guys make your characters if you wanted. So, I will throw that out there.
I mean, yeah, it's been so long since I've made a character, so
Yeah.
if you're down to help.
I can easily. So can Chris. Chris and I would.
I can definitely assist. I mean, if you don't mind spending time asking Kyle questions.
Kyle knows literally everything. So does Mark, actually.
Kyle will literally jerk off while making you a character because he's into it that much.
Mark and Kyle are amazing sources of information for
D&D
this.
knowledge.
So I will say that this has been Background Noise, episode 225. We didn't actually use a single topic. We just kind of talked. We shit talked people, and then we played D&D. Weirdly enough,
As one does.
yeah. So
The shit talking was a lot of fun.
I actually really
I'm
enjoyed
looking forward-
you guys doing D&D, so that was fun too.
I'm looking forward to the next shit talk episode. of
Okay, so
Background
this has
Noise.
been episode 225 Background Noise. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being on. We're out. Bye.
Bye.
Have you ended the stream?